Hi students. Okay, in the previous class we have discussed with the final accounts, and these classes are mainly related to the intermediate students. Okay, so in final accounts there I have taught you the first question. So today I am going to discuss with the third question ma. So in second question you have other adjustments. Presently you don't have that adjustments. Okay, presently those are appearing for the exam. For those they doesn't have those adjustments which are given in the second question. So that's why I am discussing the third question here. See ma. From the following trial balance, prepare final accounts of Sachin Traders for the year ended 31st March 2019 he has given. So here trial balance he has given. We have to prepare the final accounts. Once you see the trial balance over here, what he has given, once you see cash. Cash will appear in balance sheet asset side. Purchases, trading account, which side ma? Trading account debit side. Wages, trading account debit side. Opening stock, trading account debit side. Salaries, okay, salaries P&L debit. Insurance, P&L account debit side. Carriage on purchases, trading account debit side. Furniture, it is an asset, so in balance sheet we have to take. Sales returns, we have to deduct it from sales. Rent, trading P&L account debit side. Machinery, asset, okay, debtors, asset. Next, discount, P&L account debit side. Bills receivable is an asset. Okay, now we see the credit balances. Bank overdraft, liability. Sales, trading account credit side. Purchase returns, from purchases we have to deduct the purchase returns. Okay, capital, liability. Commission received, P&L account credit side, it is an income. Creditors, liability. Okay, so these are things which are given in trial balance. Now let us discuss the adjustments. Once you see the adjustments over there, first what adjustment he has given? Outstanding salaries he has given. So outstanding salaries means it is nothing but outstanding expenses. It is nothing but outstanding expenses. Okay, so first adjustment what he has given, once you see outstanding salaries. Outstanding salaries means still we have to pay. So outstanding salaries, how much he has given? 500 he has given. How much he has given ma? 500 he has given. So outstanding expenses or outstanding expense. Outstanding salaries is nothing but outstanding expenses. Okay, so we have to add it to the P&L account. Okay, to the concerned item, to salaries we have to add it. Which side we have to take? P&L account debit side we have to add to the concerned item. Next time where we have to take? Balance sheet liability side we have to take. Where we have to take? Balance sheet liability. It will appear in balance sheet liability side. Okay, next coming to the second one, that is closing stock he has given. Second adjustment what he has given ma? Closing stock he has given. So second adjustment is how much? 4,500 he has given. So closing stock, once it will appear in trading account credit side. Which side it will appear? Trading account credit side. Next time balance sheet asset. Balance sheet asset side it will appear. Okay, asset side we have to take it. Next, third adjustment what he has given? Prepaid insurance. Third adjustment is prepaid insurance. So prepaid insurance is how much ma? 400 he has given. So prepaid insurance will appear in P&L account na? So what we have to do, this prepaid insurance P&L account debit side we have to take. We have to deduct it from concerned item. We have to deduct it from insurance we have to deduct. From insurance we have to deduct this 400 rupees. Next time it will appear in balance sheet asset side. Where it will appear ma? Balance sheet asset side we have to take. Okay, next fourth adjustment what he has given? Outstanding wages he has given. What he has given ma? Outstanding wages. Okay, so fourth adjustment outstanding wages. Okay, so outstanding wages, how much it is here? 300. How much it is? 300. So wages will appear in trading account debit side. Wages will come in trading account debit side na. So what we have to do? This outstanding wages we have to add. Okay, we have to add to the wages. We have to add to the wages. Trading account debit side. What we have to do? We have to add to the wages. Next time balance sheet liability. Next time balance sheet liability. We have to take it in balance sheet liability. Okay. Next, fifth adjustment. What is the fifth adjustment? Depreciation on machinery 10% he has given. Depreciation on machinery 10% we have to calculate. On machinery we have to calculate the depreciation. So depreciation on machinery that is how much? 10%. So machinery value is how much in the question once you see. So in trial balance, the machinery is given 5,000. On this 5,000, you need to calculate 10%. Okay. So 5,000 into 10 by 100 depreciation. 5,000 into 10 by 100. 0, 0, 0 cancel. So how much it is? 500. This 500 where we have to take? First you have to take it in P&L account debit side. Okay. Next time balance sheet. Okay. Balance sheet asset. We have to deduct it from machinery. We have to minus it from where? We have to deduct it from machinery. Machinery value is how much? 5,000. From that 5,000 we have to deduct this 500. Okay. So I think these 5 adjustments are clear for you. Now let us start the problem. First we will do the trading account. Okay. In trading account, first of all, what we have to take? 2 opening stock. 2 opening stock. Okay. Opening stock, how much he has given in the question? 2,500. Next, 2 purchases. What we have to take? 2 purchases. So purchase is how much in the question? 5,000. In the question even we have a purchase returns. We have a purchase returns. Credit side he has given in the question. So we have to deduct that purchase returns. Okay. Purchase returns, how much he has given? 500. So 4,500. Okay. After that, next buy sales. Buy sales. Sales, how much he has given in the question? 9,000. Minus sales returns. Minus sales returns. Sales returns are there in the question. So we deduct the sales returns. Sales returns is how much? 600. So 9,000 minus 600. How much it will be? 8,400. 8,400. Next, what we have to take once you see the question? Wages he has given. So 2 wages. 2 wages. For wages we have a adjustment, that is outstanding wages we have. So what we have to do here? We have to add. So outstanding wages is how much? 300. So 300 you need to add. Okay. 300 add outstanding wages. Add outstanding wages 300. So total it is how much? 1,300. After wages, next what he has given? 2 carriage on purchases. Carriage on purchases is nothing but carriage inwards. Carriage on purchase is nothing but carriage inwards. How much it is? 500. Okay. So debit side we have taken nothing but the trading items, all we have taken, and leftover what is here? Buy closing stock. Buy closing stock. So closing stock is an adjustment. So closing stock, how much it is? 4,500. Closing stock is how much it is? 4,500. So all the items we have taken over here. Clear, I think so. So in trading account, what we have taken once? Opening stock, purchases, wages, carriage on purchases, sales, we have deducted sales returns, and closing stock also we have taken over there. Okay, now see ma. So now what we have to do? We have to total both the sides, debit side and credit side. We have to do the total. So credit side is more. Okay, credit side is how much? Means 12,900. Credit side total is how much? 12,900. And debit side total is 8,800. Debit side total means 8,800 we got. So now the difference is gross profit. The difference is gross profit. Okay, 12,900 minus 8,800, we got the gross profit. Gross profit carried down. So gross profit is how much? 4,100. 12,900 minus, we deduct all these debit items. Okay, debit items total is nothing but 8,800. So 12,900 minus 8,800. So you will be getting a 4,100. Okay, that is a gross profit. That gross profit we have to transfer to P&L account. We have to transfer to P&L account. Now this gross profit we got now. Now we are doing the P&L account. So by gross profit brought down. How much it is? 4,100. Now we have to take all the P&L items over there. So first what he has given? 2 salaries he has given. Salaries. For salaries we have an adjustment. So 1,000 plus outstanding salaries. 1,000 plus outstanding salaries. So outstanding salaries, how much is this in the question? 500. So 1,000 plus 500 is how much? 1,500. Okay, after salaries, next week what we have? Insurance. To insurance. Insurance is how much? 900. For insurance we have an adjustment, that is prepaid insurance. Prepaid insurance. So prepaid insurance is how much here? 400 he has given. So 900 minus 400. 900 minus 400. Leftover amount is how much? 500. Okay. Next what he has given in the question? Rent. For rent we doesn't have any adjustment. So directly take it in outer column, 800. Next to discount. To discount 400. Okay, so next debit side we have taken all the expenses, and what is left over here? Depreciation on machinery, adjustment, depreciation on machinery. Depreciation on machinery is how much? 500. Okay, depreciation on machinery we have taken a 500. Seema, salaries, prepaid insurance, rent, discount and depreciation on machinery we have taken. So this side what is left over? By commission received. Commission received. So commission received is how much here? 1200. Commission received is how much? 1200. So all the items which will appear in P&L account, all those things we have taken. Now next what we have to do? We have to do the total over there. What we have to do? We have to do the total, and we have to find the net profit. We have to find the net profit. Seema, total we got 5300. Credit side is more. So total you got the 5300. Debit side is 3800. So the balance figure, debit side total is 3700 ma. The balance figure what we got, that is to net profit. To net profit 5300 minus 3700. Net profit how much we got? Means 1600 we got. Net profit how much we got? 1600 we got. Next what we have to do? We have to do the balance sheet now. Okay, in balance sheet first of all let us take the capital. Let us take the capital. Okay, capital how much he has given in the question? 15,000. If any drawings are there, we have to deduct the drawings. Okay, we don't have any drawings over there. Next what we have to do? We have to add the net profit. We have to add the net profit. So net profit is how much? 1600. So 15,000 plus 1600. How much it is? 16,600. Okay, afterwards outstanding salaries. Outstanding salaries. Outstanding salaries is how much over there? 1000. Next outstanding wages. Outstanding salaries is 500. Outstanding wages is 300. Outstanding wages is 300. Okay, next what is the creditors? Creditors is how much ma? 1000. Next bank overdraft. Bank overdraft. So bank overdraft is how much? 1000. Okay, liability items we have taken. Next coming to the assets. In assets what he has given? First cash. Cash is 3000. Okay, next furniture. So furniture is how much? 2000. After that what we have? Machinery. Okay, for machinery we have adjustment 5000 minus depreciation 500. Okay, 10% depreciation we have to deduct. 4500 machinery. Next debtors. For debtors we doesn't have any adjustment, so directly take 4000. Next bills receivable. So bills receivable is how much? 1000. Next going to the adjustment, closing stock. In adjustment we have a closing stock, that is 4500. Okay, afterwards what we have? Prepaid insurance in adjustment. So prepaid insurance is how much ma? 400. Okay, now what you do? Total it. Okay, both the sides it should be equal. Both the sides you should get the equal over there. Okay, 18,600. 18,600 plus 800 is 04. Okay, 19,400. So liability side we got the answer, that is 19,400. Next coming to the asset side. Okay, 5,000. 5 plus 4, 5,000 plus 4, 9,500. Okay, 9,500 plus 9,500. 5 plus 4, 9,500 plus 9,400. And 5 plus 9,900, 0, 4, 8, 18. So 19,400. So both the sides we got the 19,400. Okay, clear ma? You have only for after nothing but after deducting you have only these 5 adjustments ma. Yesterday already in the previous first sum I have explained 5 adjustments you have, and you need to prepare trading P&L and balance sheet over there. So this is the 13th question. I think you have third question. I think you have understood this question. Okay, and practice it well. Okay.